Great condition, these girls, aren't they? If you look at them, they're physically. They've done their training.
Yeah, clearly, I think they've got to as well with 5 minute rounds. You're going to be in tip-top condition. Rosi definitely doesn't want any of that striking. No. Very high guard.
Just crabs up. Oh, a slip there by Dina. Oh, she's transitioned it nicely into a knee bar.
Yeah, Rosi did the right thing though. Take advantage of that slip.
Oh, definitely. Well, that'll be her fighter instincts coming through.
Rosi on the back. She's gone for the up kick, which did land, but I don't think there was any particular damage done. And we're back to guard position.
A few hammer fists were thrown there, I think, by Dina. Nice tie up by Rosi.
Yeah, Dina's letting herself be tied up nice and tight, which is very dangerous when you're in somebody's guard.
Well, it's different, I think, grappling for MMA. When the strike's involved, Rosi's obviously trained that. She realises that when she's got someone in her guard, she has to tie them up so they can't hit her. Dina possibly training with the Shuto guys. I do know that they do a lot of submission-based work rather than the MMA base. And this is an MMA fight.
I think both fighters need to be doing some more work here to make an impression on the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, well, they've worked hard in that first round, I think. A beautiful setup for the triangle there.
And can she get it sunk in?
Keeping the head down, it looks like it's a good setup. She controls it really well.
There.
Second tight submission attempt by Rosi. Can Dina muscle out of this one? A choke's a bit different. It's not like you can just tough it out. If you go to sleep, you go to sleep.
At the end of the day, your brain needs blood, and if that's being stopped, it gets taken out of your hands at some point. And Rosi's keeping that on. It's got to be tiring Dina out.
With girl, it's different as well. Some of the escapes don't work, but she's powered out of it.
Yeah.
With the flexibility of the girl's hips, sometimes your escapes won't always work.
Dina on top.
Oh, Rosi's some beautiful shots there.
And they're having the effect.
The referee looking like he's going to stop it. He's on top of the action, but Rosi managed to tie her up back into guard. Do you think that flurry there would have negated on the scorecard Rosi's submission attempt?
I don't think so.
It was pretty violent.
It was, but I often see a good, solid submission attempt, almost as a knockdown in boxing.
Right.
I know I can't vouch for what the judges are actually going to see this as, but good solid submission like the armbar in the first round. It takes a lot to escape. It should be scored in that way.
Yeah. I guess it depends how close the submission is. That first round armbar was tight.
That was sunk.
Oh, nice sweep, but well countered by Dina as well. And she managed to power away, get on top again. I'm sure all this strength she's using though, as opposed to Rosi using technique.
Yeah,
it's going to take its toll.
I think both fighters could do with trying to focus on position as well. They seem to be changing positions quite a lot rather than getting a good dominant position and focus on keeping it so you can take advantage of that position.
Well, I don't think it's their fault. I think it's the level that both fighters are escaping as well. They'll get a position, but the other fighter's escaping.
Yeah,
I think they are trying to hold the positions. Rosi's got the overhook, controlling the upper body. She's looking for an omoplata.
Dina's trying to pass through there.
Dina has passed through there. Oh, armbar attempt.
Round for the armbar, and it's on.
An armbar attempt from Dina now.
Face down, that's got to be hurting.
It's going to be tough for Rosi to get out of this. Girls are more flexible, but that's locked in. Look at that elevation on the hips.
And what should Rosi be doing now to try and escape this?
If she could bridge up backwards, actually turn the opposite direction, she might be able to spin out. Her head's through the legs now. If she can clear the leg again off her head, she might be able to sit up. She needs to just spin like an alligator and roll out of it. It gets to a point where your technique's not going to help you anymore.
It's commitment after that point.
You've just got to fight your way out. I think she's out of it though. The elbow's been turned, and she's used it to pass the guard.
I wonder what sort of impact that's had on the referee's card for this round.
Well, that was again, it was a tight armbar. Rosie had a nice triangle earlier in the round.
Yeah.
I think that round was pretty even. I think two submission attempts. There's a horrible flurry by Dina.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say you're in Dina's corner at the moment. What advice are you giving to her as a fighter? How's she going to go out and dominate this next round and take that title?
It's clear that she's not going to be able to get any strikes off. Rosie keeps smothering her with her high guard and sticking her into the fence. I think Dina should go out and shoot a takedown herself, get top position and possibly go for a leg lock.
Okay, so try and get that top position and dominate from there.
Well, I know that the SBG guys are very jiu-jitsu based. They don't work a lot of leg locks, as far as I know. I mean, I'm sure Rosie's aware of them, but I know that the Shudo guys do a lot of really nice quick leg locks. She beat Kathy Gifford by knee bar.
Okay.
They are very hot on their legs. I think if she shot in, attacked the leg, it would surprise Rosie, put on the back foot a little bit.
Right. We're ready for third round. Both fighters are looking in pretty good shape. They're not looking too tired, which is a good thing.
Yeah, well, Dina's hands are down. She's not getting them up.